Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is November the 20th, 2021. We're going to talk about Ankr, give you all the price prediction into the market in Ankr, and we want to see if a huge run is going to come for this particular cryptocurrency, and if so, which direction? Are we looking for the price to go up? Are we looking for the price to go down? You guys can tell I'm not here about the confusion, so if you guys don't want to be confused, then make sure you subscribe to this channel, okay? You guys don't want to be confused. Make sure you follow me on this particular channel because I'm not here for the confusion either. There's enough confusion already going on YouTube and other social media platforms. We need to have a safe haven that we could come to and get some realistic price predictions without the confusion. So if today's your first time ever seeing our videos and our content, you guys appreciate the content, make sure you hit the like button, save it, and also subscribe here to our channel. Also recommend tapping the bell notification. If you guys don't want to miss out on a price prediction, you guys want to make sure that you get the heads up as to where we're looking for the price to go. This is that spot. This is that team. Welcome to those who have been our day ones. Again, thank you for our support. For all of those who have been subscribers of the channel for a long time, definitely want to give a shout out to every one of you all who appreciate our content. So now I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get into this real quick. We're going to talk about Ankr. You guys can see that I did a price prediction in the market in Ankr on September the 3rd, 2021. You don't have to fret. You don't have to worry. It is in our Ankr playlist. So you could go back and listen to what I said. Right. I'm not hiding anything from you. Every video that we do is in a playlist. So if you guys don't believe what I'm saying right now, go back and listen to what I said then, and you guys can see what the price has done since, right? So here it is right here, September the 3rd. We was playing the strength into the market in Ankr, and we got that profitability out the market right before the price dropped, right before it did. See, I wasn't being overly bullish into the market price in Ankr in the beginning of September. No, I was telling you all then, I said, hey, yeah, I'm looking for the price in Ankr to go up, but let's be prepared to take the money out the market right here around 12.5 cents. I told you all then. So you only had about what, 2 days, 3 days maybe to grab that bag out the market to get that 18%, because on September the 7th, market in Ankr dropped. This is why you have to be prepared to act accordingly to your plan. We got the profitability out Ankr right before the market dropped 20% right there. So you had 4 days to act, to gather the bag into the market in Ankr. We told you all then. Now, take a look at where the price is currently. We're trading right there around our ultimate TP price again in Ankr. So the market really haven't done too much in regards to seeing price appreciation. We're pretty much still consolidating into the market in Ankr. Now, if you bought the cryptocurrency down here around 8 cents, you are up handsomely right now in Ankr. I want to say congratulations to you, right? If you were to get out the market now, you're up 70%. Now that's how you play the markets. You don't want to become greedy. You don't want to be fearful. You don't want to be nervous. You come in with a plan and you execute that plan. This is how you're able to minimize losses and grab the bag. So now let me speak on what are we going to expect into the market in Ankr now. Okay, so check this out. Can you tell? Are we in an uptrend into the market in Ankr? Let's try to figure that out, because we are. Okay, so what I wanted to show you first is that as long as price, which it is now, trade above this ascending line, guess what? We will always go up in price forever. As long as price upholds this trend, there's nothing for us to worry about. Price appreciation will continue into perpetuity as long as price stays above that ascending line. So we're going to have to track the price in relation to this ascending line, right? So take a look at this. You guys can see that we've kind of been stagnated into the market price in Ankr. We haven't really seen price go anywhere. We have a whole lot of price action right here. We're just bungled up together right here in between 12 cents and 14 cents. That is where the market is being compacted, and it's going to break. One of these days it's going to break, whether to the upside, to the downside. We're going to try to figure it out today. Let's see what we have in the market in Ankr on a different time frame. So this is the 2-day time frame here into the market in Ankr. Okay, now the question that I'm posing to you all is, okay, what do you think the market is trying to do? Are we trying to go up? Are we trying to go down in the market in Ankr? We have to establish that, because once we see what the majority of the people are trying to do with their money, then we can understand where the price is trying to go. Currently, there's more selling going on into the market in Ankr. I'll give you that. Now, is there enough buyers to handle the amount of selling that's currently going on? And I would say yes. Currently, there's enough people into the market in Ankr that is buying up this cryptocurrency, whoever is trying to sell it. Because if that wasn't the case, we would have been seeing price drop in Ankr, but we haven't seen it yet. So yeah, there's enough interest and demand here into the market in Ankr right now to suppress the price from dropping. Something that we wanted to see and understand. This is the 3-day time frame, right? We got 7 hours and 11 minutes left. And currently, when I look at this from a 3-day perspective, the market currently is still showing a slight weakness. The weakness is just a tad stronger than it is showing us the buyers. There's a little bit more weakness here into this space. Okay. Now, this is the 5-day time frame, and I'm still seeing weakness here. I'm still seeing the weakness. So as I transition over to different time frames, specifically the further out in time we go, we're still seeing the weakness here into the market in Ankr. Every one of these 5-day price bars right here, starting here, October the 28th. You guys can see how the price is closing off of the highs. That simply means that this is where selling is occurring into the market in Ankr. We have to take note of that, because if the market in Ankr truly was strong, these price bars would be closing at the highs, and we're not seeing that. And here we are. This is our 5th 5-day price bar, and we're still seeing selling go on into the market in Ankr. Now, I don't want to scare you all. I don't want to make you all fearful, give you the FUD, give you the FOMO. But this is literally what price is trying to do. And one thing that we cannot lie about is what people do with their money. Once people come in and buy, they can't take it back. Once people come in and sell, they can't take it back and say, okay, that was my fault. Let me get a do-over. Let me try this again. No, once you're in a position, you're in it. And currently, based off these last 5-day price bars, majority of people are selling. It is what it is. So currently, from my perspective, given that we're still seeing the weakness, we might need to play the market to go down now. What do you all think? Charts don't lie, period. So here it is right here. You guys can see on the influx of volume right here, the increase in volume right here. And we're still seeing the price bars close on these weekly price bars off of the highs. Yeah, there's a little bit more selling going on. So in order for us to be prepared for price in Ankr to go down, we need to play that weakness, right? So now, how weak do you think we really are though? Okay, I want to put all of this into context and into perspective. I don't want you all to think that this is going to be the start of a massive bear trend. No, I'm not saying that. But what we have on the chart is literally telling us that the market is a little bit more weaker than it is stronger. So we have to be prepared. We got to play that side of the market, so we don't want to be caught off guard. We want to make sure, yeah, we are expected this. We're not nervous. We actually expected the price to drop in Ankr, while everyone else is going to come in and do some emergency broadcast and tell you that is this a new bear market, or they want to come in after the fact and tell you why the cryptocurrency Ankr crashed on today's date. But they never come in to give you an update or a heads up and say, hey, this is why Ankr is anticipated to drop in price. So let's do this real quick. Let's not be overly bearish. I'm not, but I'm looking for the price to go down. Now, the only way that my price prediction would be incorrect is for us to see price hold 12 cents. I can recognize that. And as long as price continues to trade above 12 cents, guess what? Yeah, my price prediction will be wrong. I'm telling you that off from the rip. I'm telling you that right now out from the gate that I can see that. But it goes with the territory. So you have to understand what would be the outlier that would go against your price prediction. And in this particular situation, it's going to be 12 cents and seeing price trade above it. I got it. It's cool. Now, this is the first spot that I'm looking for the market in Ankr to try to come in and grab support. Right there around 12.5 cents. I can also see market trying to grab support there. Well, how do I know that? It's simple. We've already seen price give us that information, right? We've already seen the price in Ankr give us that information since the beginning of this month. The market wanted to hold 12 cents. Cool. So even if we see price go down and I get more strength around 12 cents, I need to grab the bag 4.75% and not become greedy and say, oh, I might get a little bit more if price goes down to 11. No, I'm telling you this now. Price can stop at 12 cents and then reclaim its movement to higher prices. So that's my first spot. My second area, yeah, it's going to be 11 cents. Okay. That will be the second area that I can see the market in Ankr trying to come in and grab support. Third area, it's going to be down here towards 10. Okay. So this is it. This is simple to see, simple to understand. Now I'm really getting into weakness the further out in time we go. So we might get some upward progression of movement in Ankr on a day-to-day basis. Cool. I got that. But as long as the market in Ankr, right, does not come up and break above this 16-cent price, we're golden. We're still going to play the weakness in the market in Ankr. All right. So that's it. I'm finished. Like I told you, I wasn't going to give you no confusion. And we still are anticipating where price is going to go. So now take a shot at it, right? Call the markets with me. Drop me a comment right now and tell me what do y'all think the price in Ankr is going to be over the next 3 weeks, right? You guys can see it. I told you from the beginning of this video, as long as this price holds this ascending line, ultimately, yeah, we can expect the price to go up. So if you're trying to time an entry point though, and we're seeing the weakness, then right now is not the time to come through and buy the market in Ankr. We need to let the price come down just a little bit. So now you tell me though, what are you noticing? Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.